So, we're gonna do a sponsored portion for 1 hour. We are going to play a sponsored stream for Zenless Zone Zero. So thank you very much to Zenless Zone Zero / Hoyovers for sponsoring the stream. So we're gonna be playing for 1 hour. Zenless Zone Zero is a free-to-play, cross-platform urban fantasy action role-playing game produced by Hoyovers, the developer and publisher of Genshin Impact and Onkai Star Rail. So we are going to, you know, you can download it. It's free, right? The links will pop up and stuff in the chat, but game's pretty fun. It's not my first time playing it. I've played it a few other times. There's the oh wait, it's gonna make me log back in probably. Let's see. Yeah, it played. I haven't played in a little bit. All right. Oh, and if you're on YouTube, come to Twitch. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. All right. Okie dokie.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me.
It's downloading some stuff. You're taking care of your girlfriend's cat. Oh, sorry. Following things. Sorry, it's just downloading some stuff. But following things to check out. So obviously there's a main character in the version of 1.4, new update on Hashima Miyabi. There's also Asaba Haramusa, and Asaba Hamusa is a free S-rank character. You could use the redemption code Maya. I'm actually gonna copy paste this. I'll put it in the chat for you guys too. The redeem code includes 60 polychrome and 6,666 deny. So yeah, we got that, and there's also a bunch of character designs and storytelling. There's fluent cutscenes and character animations. There's the adrenaline rush where there's an exciting combat experience, hip hop, and cool games. And yeah, check it out. Check it out. All right, it's gonna make me log in again. Okay, we'll do this really quick. But yeah, anyway, pretty cool. Check it out. Links will pop up in the chat. Anyway, though, what we were talking about before. Oh yeah, I also have drops too. So drops are cool. I have it set up for drops. I need to actually get my drops for this, frankly. Let me input that code too. I want the resources. Okay. Wonder if there is. Where do you put the code?
This is the path I follow.
Okay.
Eradicate all evil.
You definitely should not do that, dude. Why don't you just take care of the cat properly, or just don't offer to take care of the cat to begin with. Why are you offering to take care of the cat if you're not actually like taking care of the cat, dude?
Leave it all to me. You just sit back and worry on my behalf.
On the menu screen for the code. Okay. Code. More? See. Redemption code. Here it is. So this is the code. Nice. Okay. Probably in my mail. Claim all. Delete red. Okay. Cool. Your girlfriend's staying with her aunt and their landlord doesn't allow animals? Dude, why? Like, I don't really get it. As long as there's like, well, maybe they do. A lot of them do, but they like require a deposit, which I guess is like fair. Because animals can like mess stuff up sometimes. Sometimes animals can make like a disaster, literally. So I guess it's kind of fair. But like places that just don't allow pets, I mean, I guess I could see why people don't, but like, I don't know, man. I like pets. Yeah. I don't know. Sure, I guess. Let's see what's up. Guess it just like... Alright. Guess I'm probably getting attacked. We'll see. Landlords don't care. Your girlfriend struggled with bad anxiety, depression, uses her cats basically like a support animal. Even though they aren't officially support animals, she still needs them around. I mean, dude, have you ever pet a cat before? And it just like purrs? I don't know, dude. I don't think anybody could like, that wouldn't calm anybody down. It is, dude. As soon as you pet a cat and it's like purring, it's like you're just automatically gonna feel a lot better, dude. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Landlords need to be a bit more understanding. I agree. Most of them will let you have a pet, but it's just like, if her aunt doesn't have pets like now, right? Then like I could totally see them being like, well, you can't just like have a pet there because it'll like, or maybe your girlfriend's aunt is also like not being fully upfront, and like, you know, maybe she doesn't want the cat to like potentially pee anywhere or something. Hey, well, thank you, Sloaner. Yeah, there's a lot of times where I play different games at the end of the stream. It's only like late night though, like,
Ready for
you know,
combat.
only late night.
Is it time to clock out?
Her aunt has a dog they hide from the landlord, so her aunt doesn't have the issues. Ah. Unless her aunt is, like, afraid of, like, I don't know, the dog, I don't know, the dog and the cat not getting along well or something. Who knows, man? Alright, deploy. Cats can definitely change your mood for sure, yes. Any kind of animal, dude. Any kind of animal can just, like, change your mood in, like, an instant.
Boo in the corner? Let's go check it out.
Cat sits in front of the window when you leave the house. Whenever you turn down your street, you see her in the window and just smile. She'll sit there for a long time, as long as you're gone for her. Dude.
Hello, Belle?
Wise? How did you... Hey, aren't you worried?
My cats
worry.
are
I
like
cut
the
off
friendliest
audio
cats in the entire
Anyway,
world, dude.
Back to business. Apparently, about an...
If they're already hiring professionals to...
Exactly. Shep...
Hold on.
Well, on the brights...
It's got a carrot, eh?
Understood.
Need to turn this down
Barry,
a little
How'd
bit.
you get in? I thought we blocked you.
Hold on. I want to turn this down a little bit. Oh, I gotta do the hacking thing. Okay. Oh, yeah. This, I remember this shit. There we go. Hold on. I gotta, like, turn this audio down a little bit. This is, like, way too loud. Putting on, like, 3, dude. Insanely loud. Be like 4. I want this to be, like, yeah, I want to be able to talk, dude. Cats are more loyal than most people think. Dude, people think cats are, like, evil animals, and it drives me crazy. Like, my cats... Okay, they're not lying to me. They love me, okay? They love me. I already played Siege, so we're playing some Zenless. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I remember my strat now. I have the ultimate strat for this, dude. I'm literally the best at this game.
Standing by. Fine. Copy that. Nice one, Billy.
I'm actually insane at this game.
I'm here.
Coming, boss! Alive? Alive, someone!
Physically, he seems fine. No time to waste.
Ouch! Huh? You...
I'm actually sad, dude. My, like,
Yep.
older cat is not doing the best right now. Like, at all.
How long have you been trapped in the hollow?
Not doing the best at all. Like, he's probably, he's not gonna last too much longer, unfortunately.
The Bangbu managed to lure them away.
Wait.
He's pretty old. He's like, I don't know, probably like 12-ish.
Keep things under wraps.
We don't know exactly because we got him from a shelter. And, like, they didn't know exactly how old he was. So we don't actually know
What
how
luck.
old he is.
But didn't the rescue bang booth?
Master.
Fairy. No, wait, hold on.
Affirmative.
All right.
Master. I recommend.
Sounds like a solid plan.
All right, we just freed him.
Beacon activated.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like, it's unfortunately not gonna be a get better situation.
Nearby.
It's just like, how long will basically he be alive, unfortunately. And it's gonna be really sad because they're both cats are like extremely attached to each other. I still want to turn this down like a little bit more. This is like so loud. There's that music on like 1, dude.
You are near a trapped individual.
I don't even want to save this person. I'm gonna be real. We just slap this guy in the face as well. This game is fun though. It's like good background. Just the music is like too loud. I normally turn music off in a lot of games too. Yeah. Well, we're just letting him be like as happy as possible. They actually wanted to put him down like 6 months ago, and we told the, like, you know, we were like, okay, we want to get like a second opinion, because they were like, oh, the only thing that you could do is there's like this surgery that's like, I don't know, $5,000, and it will have like basically no chance of working, or, you know, you could just put him down today. That's literally what they told us. And I'm like, $5,000 would like, they're like, oh yeah, it's like a 20% chance of like success. He has cancer. So we're like, okay, like, if it only has a 20% chance, it's $5,000, and even if it succeeds, he'll only have like another year, like, you know. It's actually very, I'm like pissed off, dude. I kind of want to like go back there and like talk to them and stuff, because they said that like he's gonna be gone in like a month. I went to another vet and explained it and stuff like that. You know, my parents did rather. And dude, that's like, okay, he definitely has cancer. He's definitely gonna like, you know, probably die within a few months. Yes, the surgery, if you did it, would be like $5,000 and have a low chance of success. They're like, but they're like, we could do is we could just give him like anti-nausea medicine, and like, because he was like throwing up a lot, and like he'll probably be okay for a little bit, you know, like he's not gonna, you know, live forever, but you know, he could make it like a whole nother year potentially without the surgery and stuff and be fine. And like, he's fine, and it's been like, I don't know, 6 months.
Music will be played soon.
It's like, what, like they literally wanted to like kill my cat or get $5,000 for a surgery. It's like, dude, like, what do you, like, mean?
At your command. I'm here. Roger.
It was, like, incredible that that was, like, even a conversation that had to take place.
What are you waiting for? Neat. Copy that. Fracture. Roger.
Approaching the hollow exit ahead.
It's like,
Well done, Barry.
I don't know, man. That actually really pissed me off.
Billy, go do some repairs.
Thankfully, you found someone who really wanted to help your cat. Yeah, dude. And, like, now it has me thinking, like, our other cat had the same issue. Like, this was our cat, like, I don't know, before we got the current cat. And, like, I was like, did this same vet do the same thing to us? Like, whatever it was, like, 12 years ago or something like that? What, you know, whatever it was. And it's like, they probably did, dude. Our other cat probably could have lived for, like, another year or something. It's like insane. These vets are like just money. Like, I don't understand. Like, why they're like so money hungry.
Oh, Belle. You mean these bags? With these, we can talk. Yeah. We need to have a serious talk.
Oh, is it trash talk the newbie?
I like your enthusiasm. It's been a while since we let Fair. I'm sure you've noticed. She didn't. It's not like she doesn't need any holo data. She does. So, if we could.
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Exactly. The elites of. And when she forced you to become her master, but refused to reveal anything.
But if we're gonna make
Anyway,
use of her ability,
always get a second
then we better
opinion,
keep
I would
believing
say,
what we've
if
been
you get like a
investigating.
crazy diet. At least if you get a
Cyclone
like,
Dream just might-
I don't know.
Yeah.
If you have concerns for
We
anything,
need to figure out what-
I
There's
don't
no
think it
rush,
hurts
of
to get a
course.
second opinion,
Let's
whether
take
it's a
it slow.
pet, yourself, a family member, or friend. And you know, if the second opinion doesn't satisfy, get a third. You know, like.
Didn't you ask the Cunning Hares to help in?
There's not been much progress. I doubt they'll find anything concrete. They're good at making mountains. Anyway, that's about everything. You've been so busy improving our reputation. Let's just chill out and watch some TV.
Right. Some are so fucking money hungry. It's crazy, but there's always some good ones. You just gotta find the right ones. Yeah, I think we found a good vet, like in the current vet that we have. It seems like it at least. Yep. Agree. Just get as many opinions as you can if there's like a serious diagnosis, and that's it.
As the municipal election is
Used to be when your cousins can't play with the no shoes, but if you get close to a cat, you start sneezing and your throat feels weird. There's I have kind of like, I used to be allergic to cats, and then we got a cat, and like I was fine after like a month. Not even. Like I started getting used to it. Now I do get like a little bit. Is the same situation with your uncle's dog?
I see, but there's currently. We're currently located at the demolition command. However, some metro lines, so we decided
I just want to read
use
this.
a special train. We don't worry. They won't explode. Currently, only our dedicated. All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications. That's right. That's the vision of.
As we had mentioned a few months by promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporate, our special correspondent, tried to contact those involved at Bell.
Mr. Pearl. Well, Billabong Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from. So this shouldn't be. This question wasn't included.
Mr. Perlman Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things till the very.
Exactly. Right. I will soon be joining.
The construction.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Alert. Speculation. Their video rent.
It's just a customer. I'll go get.
What? That?
Animals, dude. I don't know. It just sucks because it's like, it's like these vets don't realize, like they must, right? Like most of these vets have pets, right? Like a lot of them have to,
A
man.
little late for a meowing now.
I don't understand how like they're so heartless, or maybe they're just stupid. I don't know.
Would you like to sign up for a membership? Sounds like a good deal. But now's not the time.
You must be mistaken.
Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Nicole of the Cunning Hares, the leader of the odd job agency, the Cunning.
That certainly is the bang boo Nicole usually has with. Did Nicole really send you?
The place he just mentioned in the news. That guy said there was no one inside. But that's all.
I don't know why there's bear gangsters, or there was like scientist. Trying to figure that out actually.
Would it be weird if I was?
Do they have a good reason for being a.
They're looking for something. My commission. The Red Fang Gang and so many people.
Take it easy. It sounds like you're.
Well, I don't. It's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what I mean.
Okay.
Unfortunately, only its owner, or the manufacturer of the Marcel Group, has access to its visual.
Beep.
Hmm.
Perhaps. What's that?
No. Fair.
Question. Is the
Who's talking?
You feel like some of them suffer from being too empathetic towards animals, seeing anything wrong and counting it as suffering, deeming a release as a better alternative. Definitely not all of them, but that's the vibe that you got from one of your older vets. Maybe. I kind of got maybe this, like,
virtual assistant.
I don't know,
So fair.
same vibe from the vet that we were at, probably. But it's like, dude, my cat's, like, happy,
Please say
fine right now, right? Like, he's gonna eventually go, right? Like, this year for sure. But like, how are you gonna, like, I still remember
Turned you off.
I was at the Manchester Major for Siege, okay? So I'm at the Manchester Major for Siege, and my parents text me, they're like, hey, like, Gretzky's the cat's name. Like, Gretzky has like a tumor and the vet wants us to put him down. And I was like, oh, like, I was just like in shock for a second, right? Like, I was like on a, I was at the Siege Major. Actually, it was after. It was after the Siege Major. I went to London with my wife for like a few days, and I was just like, dude, like, I was like, get a second opinion, and they got a second opinion. And after that, like I was like, man, I hope that we can get home on time, so that we can just I could see my cat one more time before we have to, like, he doesn't get put down. And then, like, my kids love the cat, like, all that kind of stuff, right? So I'm like, shoot, dude, this is like terrible. And I'm just like, it started like ruining my whole trip. What is this? Zenless Zone 0. There should be like a chat thing popping up every 10 minutes or so if you want to check it out. It's free. But anyway, I go and I'm like, the whole trip, I'm like, am I going to make it back on time? Is my cat going to have to get put down before I get back? Blah, 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 right? I'm like thinking this the whole time. And he ends up just needing like anti-nausea medication. He's going to like live for 3 more months to a year, right? And now it's at 6 months and he's still like pretty good. Like he's good. He doesn't have any like issues.
Okay, I gotta say, don't you? What do you mean? You're risking it all. The Cutting Hair's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll get.
So we'll check it ourselves.
Left 4, right 7. Street Kid rule number 1. What about me?
That explosion! Get them! These two idiots got. She couldn't have gone far.
They almost found us. You're not here to.
Well, yeah, all that unneeded stress for nothing.
The opposite. I'm as much Nekomiyamana, but before that, we need to get out of here.
What's on, David? Zenless Zone 0. Not the first time I played this game. Played it before on stream.
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed her.
the machine oil I'm.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie. Nicole.
Boss, you all right? Why are you coming from?
What about Siege? We actually played like 4 games of cheaters, 3 or 4 games of cheaters. It was kind of insane.
Your new client.
Oh, that's our boss.
Did you?
So, and I didn't want to get off
Don't worry, Andy.
like streaming yet. I don't want to go to bed yet. So there was a sponsored stream for Zenless. So I was like, let's play and just chat. We're talking about cats and vets and stuff.
I infiltrated their territory to get it back. So what
How
you
like
mean is,
scummy some vets are. Dude, it happens with people and stuff like that too, which is even worse. So even for like people for medical stuff, like definitely get second opinions.
That heirloom is really valuable. Just how much? Nicole, sorry, considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm. My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel, and it is that so. But in movies, later on they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters. There's no monster inside me. No thanks. Please don't.
You've been taking your cats to the vet in like 4 years. Probably should though. She's in good shape. Yeah. I hope that that's one thing that I'm actually really excited about for AI and stuff is that, you know, like AI could diagnose things and then it can be confirmed by a doctor.
Wait, you're...
I mean, if it's used effectively, it would be a really good thing, right?
Wow!
This way there's less misdiagnosis and, you know, more options available for treatment.
Billy, give her a
But the
smash
thing
on the
that's kind of scary about it is then like doctors
This
slash
wasn't clear
vets,
him.
whatever, can get
Except the
lazy
guy's reaction
and then just
was-
full trust the, you know, whatever the AI
He seemed to
diagnosis is
recognize
every
her.
time. So like hopefully we
Of
don't get
course.
to that
I've
point
been
either.
following them to get my family at the same time. I also found out about from what I've seen. The Red Fang
You
gang
think you
has
should add a
3
new map and a
hangouts
mapper
ready
for your
storing
tent? I
foreign
hope they do.
There's been a lot of hollow activity recently.
AI is already taking over radiology and stuff. I actually have a lot of friends and family that are doctors or in the medical field, and they're saying that there's between like AI and like private equity things, it's like cutting a lot of monetary opportunities out of the way. Girl got diagnosed with a cold and then passed away due to an undiagnosed heart problem like 2 weeks later. Damn.
Are you really sure about this?
Ugh.
But you're the one to make the call.
Andy, I understand how you...
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. Don't forget, we still have a mission. No matter what Nikomata and the Red Fang gang have going on, and not to mention the substantial commission.
You've thought of everything.
I'm back! Sorry for the...
Not at all. We were just set.
So let's get going? I'll show you...
Yeah, it is quite sad though. Hopefully, was the AI the cheat company you're invested in? I didn't invest into one. I did like consulting for one at one point. So they didn't. I don't even know. They didn't have a name or anything. It was just a consultation where they were kind of explaining some technology and machine learning that they were like. I don't think it was anything like they didn't really give me any info. They were mostly like picking my brain for information.
Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance. Give it a couple of minutes.
On like, you know, anti-cheat measures and like things to, like I don't know. They just had a bunch of questions basically on you know, AI or sorry, not an AI, on like cheaters in games. Bunch of random stuff like that. But they didn't tell me what the name of the company was and they didn't give me like specifics on anything, but they paid me, so that was cool.
I called you 5 times.
So, and they said that they're hoping that their anti-cheat measures will be super effective for Siege and a bunch of other video games, like not just a single game, right? Tons of different games is what they were hoping for that this would be effective in.
He is breakdancing as Rook.
Purrs, thank you for the 48-month 4 full year resub. Welcome back. It's not Purrs.
That's a strange question. You're keeping it close up.
There's not a machine that's doing some surgery. We don't remember the country. I mean, there's like, I've seen like machines where they're operated by a doctor remotely. I don't think they're fully automated yet, though.
Fine, I'm here.
Who are you? A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy, quit fooling around with them. I'm up.
Fine.
Billy time!
No problem. I'm here and I saved Nicole.
Billy time!
The combat is really satisfying in this game.
There may be something worth investigating over there.
Leave it to
Oh,
Billy!
care for the android.
Ow! That was the only time I got hit. Congratulations on the family members. Well, thank you, hotel room. Yes, the art style is pretty cool. Yep, if you guys have, for those that are just whatever, you know, just getting in and stuff. I am having another kid. Number 3 on the way. You're talking about something different, but you do know there's a machine that allows a doctor to make a surgery from a distance.
Let's see. Ew! Smelly What'd you find?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazing.
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless. Your stupid skin so.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing.
Good point. Nekomata, how about you?
Here's something. That's my wife. It seems you were too busy being. How odd. That's a group.
Knock it off, you two. Andy, put Nekomata. We've got. What is your?
Oh yeah.
I might tell. I checked your reputation on public forum. The first 50 comments all mention that.
Okay, Boji.
Or that you caused needless.
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally after all. You did me a big favor.
Gonna carry what?
Really?
I saw it on the public forums.
Lured and
Once we finish the commission.
My kid?
Remind me.
We have
Dude, I carry my kids every day. What do you mean? I like throw them up in the air. All kinds of good. They honestly love getting like picked up, hugged,
Usual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just gossip.
sit in my lap, read a book.
I'm just not very interested in.
Is that so? Anyway,
Whenever you wake up, your friend sent you either
let's get to the next hideout.
reel of your post. Congrats. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Nekomata?
We didn't take a wrong turn.
Look, there's something burnt.
A ledger should be important, right?
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in.
All in all.
So, okay, I am on ZZZ. Indeed.
Take a break.
The guards already mentioned it. Their last hideout is in the Dead End Hall.
What?
Boss, you know the.
Come on, you must have seen the news, right?
I remember now.
Exactly. I heard they even considered eliminating the Dead End Butcher to make the hollow smaller, but this butcher thing is really tricky, and it's harder. Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about. Of course, the deposit is.
Meow? Is that so?
No, I'm just tired. Avetta. I don't know why it just hit me. I've gotten super tired all of a sudden. I actually woke up really early today because we had Christmas at my aunt's house like earlier in the day, and then we went to my like wife's family's house like after. So long day. I actually had so much energy until like pretty recently. Yeah. Normally this is when like around when I end the stream, but we're doing a sponsored thing, so yeah.
What?
Of course not. Okay. That's right. And then lots of things happened.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corp. It's upon arrival of the. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr.
Oh no. I can't believe the last train is late. There's not enough time.
How do we stop?
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that...
Proposal.
The outside world can't see what's going on.
Right.
Barry, can you get the...
Affirmative.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
It's 10 p.m. It is 4 a.m. for me. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta live in like Hawaii or something, dude. Recommend taking out life insurance. I mean, I kind of just want to use like I want to do trial mode. I have characters. I need to like do something else before I do this? Okay. You're required to? Okay. Then I guess we do it. I want to use my own characters. Like I like switching between the characters like super. I'm not gonna lie, I do like a spam thing. Where I just like spam between my 3 characters and it's like crazy OP.
Hello? Belle, Nikomata.
You fell in the basement of your house and your stepdad said you had a seizure and you shouldn't be walking down the stairs. I mean, what are you supposed to do? You have to like ask somebody to walk down the stairs every time?
That's right. Belle, as for the dead end butcher, good luck, guys.
No, I don't. I mean, it's okay, but I would just rather play Counter-Strike than Valor. I'm not really a Val player. I played it when it first came out a little bit, but I don't know. I'm just not the biggest Valorant fan, honestly. That game to me is like, if you're bad at Counter-Strike, like you probably love Valorant. Like it's not the worst game ever, but
Master, there is a large obstacle up ahead.
Valorant is less serious. I don't know. I'm an old man, dude. I grew up on Counter-Strike, so.
Nikomata, there's no your next stop is on the other side.
If it were just me, I could climb up there. Excuse me, Miss Train. Stop playing around, Nekomata.
It's nice to liven the mood in the
Excuse. What's up? Can we hang on a sec?
You prefer? Yeah, I like the sweatier, like Counter-Strike. I don't know.
Gemini? Or
Valorant is a big of a place. See it. I don't like the abilities in Valorant. Really.
I don't have any. Could you? So she's just. What the heck's a loss? What do you think?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to...
Excuse me. Sorry. Are you saying if I can?
I just think like. I actually wish there was a version even of Siege that was kind of like Counter-Strike where there was just recruits and like nothing else and you just relied more on like game sense and like teamwork.
You want to go underneath?
I think a lot of people like I don't, you know. Yeah, Valorant is like there's too many like abilities that just like make it, I don't know, easy to get kills.
Are you hurt?
You quit Siege a while ago because the new ops get crazier and crazier.
Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it. Nice to meet you. Oh, it was. I'm sorry. Are you really just sorry? Oh, right. I can help as long as. What do you think?
As long as she doesn't ask.
Yeah, I agree.
Miss Corn. Okay.
You stopped playing Siege because you were getting bitched?
Corn, we need your help for this fight. Corn, I thought we agreed not to talk too much. I didn't mean you have to be completely silent. I misunderstood. I'm so sorry.
I could switch between characters now. Seems like a good character, maybe. Yeah, I would love a Siege bare bones, dude. That'd be so cool. I don't think they'll ever do it because, like, it's, you know, probably less opportunities to sell operators and make money, right? But I don't know. Plus, a lot of people are bad at video games. They don't have good game sense and shit. And those people would definitely want there to continue to be, you know, abilities in the games. Because it's Ubi. I think they're also, like, afraid of changing too much, too, because Siege is still really popular, and they probably don't really want to mess with that too much, you know? Oh, if you have multiple characters and you character spam, it's, dude, I've played this game before, and I was like, I figured it out, and it was so good. It's like, insane. You could actually just fry everybody. Hold on, I want this, like, loot over here. I don't even mind fighting that boss. There's probably a way around it, but I'm down to fight it. No, but yeah, there's like way too many, like, that's my favorite thing about old Siege, I guess, is that it actually relied on you having good game sense and, like, good teamwork and, like, good gameplay, right? Like, you actually have to, like, be smart. I feel like there's so many gadgets nowadays that just, like, do everything for you. Or what if you had to buy equipment? I mean, I don't know if they'd make, like, a buy mode or whatever. But that's just making a new counter. I guess maybe I just like Counter-Strike. I mean, you could still have some gadgets and stuff, but, like, I mean, you could even do things like, what does it do? Easy. All right. Okay. I don't know. I feel like there's too many gadgets in Siege these days that make things, like, too easy to, I don't know. It just gives bad players kills. So if you guys end up playing this game, piece of advice, when you swap characters, your other character stays in place for a second. like say you hit an attack and then fall back, your attack still completes. So if you just spam spacebar, you can basically just double attack, you know? I don't know how I figured that out. I just did it one time and I was like, oh, that's kind of good. And if you have 3 characters, you can basically triple stack it. I only have 2 right now. Because this game mode, this story mode limits like 2 characters. So.
It's nothing. I was just saying. You did pretty good yours. It's my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Stopping by to say thank you.
But yeah, it is really good. But I wish that there were things in Siege that like they would try to eliminate some of the things that make it like you don't even need any like game sense to like play. I don't think they're ever gonna do that, honestly, because, you know, people like it, and people are bad at video games, so. And, unfortunately, it also makes there, like, a lot less monetization options, right? Like, if operators just have different guns and armor ratings, right, and the abilities, there's less opportunity to sell skins, and... I wish, Quick. I wish. Yeah, I think they did those things for, like, the wider public is probably my guess, too. I mean, I don't know for sure, but... I don't know for sure.
Careful, Master. Don't be
Well, my apologies for
this, but it now.
Okay.
Suck it up. Hey, Captain. Huh? Come in, Captain. What's going on here?
This is a fun mission. At least it's, like, decently long. A lot of the other ones are really short.
Belle, can you hear me?
Friends learn on the new ops and new players are enticed by them. Pretty much, you know. Whenever there's a new character in the game, I mean, people get so excited, dude. Like, especially when the ability's broken or looks cool.
You're back.
I mean, probably a lot of people, you know, hear and stuff, right?
What about the demolition?
The news just said Vision is
You know,
preparing to stop
they
the
obviously wouldn't want those things as much, but casual players love that shit, dude. If Blackbeard is a shield and a rifle, they love that shit. I actually don't think that the Blackbeard rework went over very well. Do you guys? I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy, but it seemed like a lot of people were not super happy with it. And I don't think that this season, like, it feels like the last maybe like 3 seasons of Siege were like pretty, like, I don't know, they were bangers, dude. Like, people were like really excited to play them for the most part. Maybe not as much new blood necessarily, but like definitely like last season, and then definitely like, you know, Deimos season, right? Like, people were like very excited for Deimos. Like, Deimos, at least from what I understand, was I don't know this for a fact, but like the literal height of the game, period, in its 9-year period. Like, you know, it's the highest player number Siege ever had. Yeah, I was screaming when I saw the Blackbeard shield. I cried a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I shed some tears. Not gonna lie, shed a few tears. BB? BB now has a shield that he still has his AR. So it's pretty much like Blitz with a rifle. It's fun. I mean, you could just ban him, which is what I do. I ban him every single game. No, he doesn't have, like, the shield that's, like, on his face anymore. He just has a shield. Yeah, I also liked old Blackbeard because, like, while he wasn't super, like, effective most of the time, like, against cheaters, he was really good. And I feel like he never really got banned or anything. Yeah, he could run through soft walls. He could run through castle barricades. It's very stupid. Like, I mean, I honestly think Ubi has been killing it for, like, about the past, year, give or take. They've been doing really well. But, like, that was just a complete miss. Just a complete miss. Like, I don't know what the thought process was there. Yeah, you can silently breach through windows or castle barricaded windows. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I know, it sucks too, because, like, Blackbeard's a Navy SEAL, dude. Like, they could have... Oh, there's so many cool things, bro, that they could have done. I don't know. And the thing that's crazy, too, is every time that I have a meeting with the devs, every time, I always talk about how much I hate shields. Every time, without fail. Maybe they just did it to mess with me. I'm honestly beginning to think that this could be the case. Like, maybe they're just like, you know what? He always comes in here talking about how much he hates shields. Let's just fuck with him. Let's just turn Blackbeard, like, into an actual shield operator. Just piss him off. That's what they do, honestly. I think that's what they did. I'm, like, actually, like, halfway convinced at this point. Just doing it to spite me, dude.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
I guess, bro. They just like me complaining or something.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Yeah, maybe they were just trying to give me, like, listen, maybe they just wanted more rage videos out of me. They're like, you know what? He seems pretty calm. He has kids now, a wife. We need to upset this balance that he has. He's not as mad as he used to be. Let's just do a Blackbeard, like, full body shield and, like, let's just drive him insane. That's what they're... Yeah, I think that might be the play, dude. I think that's what they're doing. You can play ping pong? Bro, we could have done that with, like, Monty Fuse Shield Blitz. All right, we'll do this. We'll play for a bit more. We're having a good chat. They should have shaved his beard. I don't know, bro. It just pisses me off. I feel like they're just messing with me, dude. I mean, I kind of want to fight as many enemies as possible. I'm gonna be real, dude.
Standing by. Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy. I'm ready to roll.
Superior ethereal.
My turn. Okay. Here comes the big one. Standing by. There's still some of Andy. Standing by. Roger.
Coming.
Fine.
These things are strong, dude. Oh my lord.
I'm here. Pick off the bomb.
Leave it to Billy.
Behave. Preparing takedown. Okay.
Billy time.
Fine. Standing by. I'm here.
Rang.
Okay. Standing by. Watch out.
I'm not gonna lie though, dude. The Blackbeard, the Blackbeard like rework was probably like swap spam finally showing its weakness. I don't know. I worked pretty well. I just got an S. I finished in 46 seconds. The goal is to finish in the highest goal is 2 minutes or less. I think I did really well. Swap spam is crazy, dude. Yeah, like, I don't know, man.
Ready for combat.
I feel like this year's 2 new operators, like, were great. Like, both Scopos and, Scopos was great, and, Deimos. Like, they were both really good, in my opinion. They were both really, really, really good. So I'm stuck at level 10 for most of these because I need... Okay, so do I get that from this, I guess?
Ready for combat. Needs standing by. Nothing to fear. Ready for combat. Standing by.
Might be lost by in future missions. Okay. All right. Sure. End up in a random parking lot. Four shields bashing down people gets a lot of views. Yeah, but they could have done that with like 3. You could do it with 1 shield. You don't even need 4 shields. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the confusing thing about it. Like, if they were worried about the meme videos, like, they had those anyway. Like, 3 shields is you only need, like, 2, it makes it really easy. 3 guarantees it. you know, maybe they just wanted to make shields more readily available. But maybe. Because this way, if people are banning Blackbeard, then, like, Blitz and all these other ops are, like, you know, available to be played. That could be why they did it, honestly. I'm trying to think, like, why. Because maybe everybody just banned shields so often, it was just like, you know, they just got, like, they had people complaining about it or whatever. I could see that being a thing. I would like it if they had one max shield per lineup. Yeah, that'd be good. That would be good. I think I'm honestly gonna call it though, chat. I'm pretty tired, but I appreciate everyone very much watching, especially through these sponsored portions. So thank you very much again to Zenless0/Hoyoverse for sponsoring the stream. I'm pretty tired, so I think I'm just gonna call it there. But I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. All the socials and stuff in the bidet are in the chat. And I will see you guys tomorrow, or later today, technically. So, yeah, we'll have another, like, probably longer stream today. Sorry for the shorter stream today, but yeah, it's Christmas, so spent time with the wife and kids and stuff like that. So, I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good one. Take it easy, and see you tomorrow.